Hey guys, my name's Jason, and I just want to welcome you to my whānau fishing trip. We'll be heading up to Wharafifi, which is in the Doubtless Bay area, and we'll be staying there for 5 or 6 days in the top 10 holiday park there. We base ourselves there because it doesn't matter what the weather's doing, there's always a place to fish. You've got all the way from the Doubtless Bay right around Cape Kirikiri into Rangipura. So there's always somewhere to fish, and hopefully we'll get onto some big fish for you. If the kings don't play ball, which they don't do sometimes this time of year, we'll hopefully still get into some big snapper for you. And there's also some reef fish there. We've got the poreyes, the turkeys, granddaddy harp hookers, so there's always something there to catch. So hopefully we'll get into some good fish for you, and sit back, relax, and we'll kick it off for you. Tight lines. Well, here we are in Wharafifi on our 5-6 day fishing trip. As you can see, the weather's beautiful, nice and calm conditions. We're going to be chasing some kings off here. Going to head up around Knuckle Point area. There's a couple of pins up there we do a lot of jigging on. Hopefully get some good kings for you. And we'll actually head up to Matai Bay, Waikato Bay area, launch off there. Some nice pins up there for some kings. And we'll also head over to Rangipura, launch off there, trawl some rapalas around, hopefully get into some kings out there as well. If the kingfish don't play ball, we'll have to drop back to catching snapper and some variety of reef fish, so hopefully we'll get some of that footage for you. Just staying here in the Wharafifi top 10 holiday park, across the road, which is all good. Let's go get some lines wet. Here we are, our first day out at Wharafifi. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. Some people say it's quite hard to fish when it's conditions like this, but hey, at least you're out on the water. Going to try a couple of jigs, go for some kings, so we'll see if that weather's right or wrong. Let's go. Just trying out my new Legion Fathom combo. Got a kingfish swimming around the boat. Drop the jig. Just a small one. It's already. Fun on this light gear though. Got the Fathom 15 on the Legion 10 to 15 kilo rod. Running 50-pound whiplash braid on it. Another one.
What are you hooked into, Jace?
Launched off Matai Bay. Haven't had another go on some of the pins we haven't done too well on the last couple of days. And as you can see, we've hooked up at last. Taken a while.
Looks like a bit better one too.
Hey guys, I don't want to bore you too much of talking about tackle. I know you guys want to see some footage of some fish being caught up here in the far north. But I thought I'd just go over some of the products I've been using and some of the products that I've bought to take up north to target some big fish. And I won't go too much into the nitty gritty. I won't bore you too much, so if you want to dig a little bit deeper in some of these products, you can have a look online under purefishing.au, and you'll be able to just dig right in there if you see something you like, and that'll give you all the details on it. The first one we've got here is our new Penn Regiment rod. These are a very nice rod. This is a 6 to 10, and I've paired that up with my little 4500 SSV. I use this mainly on stray lining. I've also chucked around a few of the soft baits on it. Used it on with the slow jigs, the new Squiddo, done really well with the new Squiddo, and just a great all-rounder rod for me. If you're in the market for a stray lining set, that's definitely something you want to look at. The rod is a graphite blank. It's got the Fuji K guides, and it's got the alkanite inserts, which help you with your casting and keeping those knots out of your braid. It's got the Fuji reel seat, and it's got these have the hybrid cork grip. This is great for when your hands are a bit wet, got a bit of fish, slime on your hands. This just stays nice and firm in your hand without slipping around, so that's a bit of a bonus. And the first guide here has actually got a carbon fibre wrap, which gives you a little bit of added strength in the rod there. And you guys should probably know about the 4500s already, the SSVs. They've got the HT100 drags. These little reels have a great drag system, and 12 kgs, so plenty of stopping power there if you do get into something big. So it's a very nice combo if you want to have a look at that. Great combo. Okay, next we've got another regiment. This is a 10 to 20 kilo, and I've brought this one to chuck around some of the Sabiolus, a couple of the poppers and stuff. Got got a couple here. Here's our Sebile splasher. It's got the blunt nose there that just chugs along real nicely in the water. Gets a lot of water going, splashing up in the front of it there. So that's quite a cool popular chuck around when you're in amongst some of the schools. Get a couple of pennies hammering this. And I've also got the Magic Swimmer. This is a crazy lure. Caught a lot of kings already on this. Swims like a fish in the water. The kingies just can't resist it. That's definitely something you want to have if you love chucking around poppers and lures and stick baits. You can actually get a smaller one of these if you're keen to chuck around the rocks. If you're fishing off the rocks, it's probably good chance of catching some big snapper on the smaller ones of these. I mean, a big snapper will probably scoff that as well, but one of the smaller ones will probably do you quite well off the rocks if you guys are keen chucking something around the rocks as well while you're fishing. Same thing on this rod. It's got the graphite blank, you've got your carbon fibre wrap, you've got your Fuji reel seats, your inserts there, and the cork grip. And on this one here, it's got a rubber gimbal, which you guys will probably know when you're chucking that in your gut, you're getting all cut up on the hard plastic ones. So this is quite a cool thing. Get that in your gut, it's not too much of a worry until your mate gets your gimbal belt on you, if you haven't got it on already. So yeah, that's quite cool. And got that paired up with my 6500 SSV. Same thing, HT drags, body drag system in them. And I'd probably like a little bit longer rod. This is a 7-footer, but you know, 7.6 would probably go real nice, but we'll see how this combo goes. And hopefully we get into a couple of good kings and put it to its test. Okay, what we got next is this cool little combo from Penn. It's the power stick, and what we got on the power stick here is the Penn Squall 15. Quite a cool little combo. It's a step up probably from our GT combos. Got a little bit more technology in the reel here. The rod is the graphite core construction. You've got your solid tip, Fuji hard guides, and your Fuji winch mount. On the reel here, it's quite a cool little reel. You've got the adjuster mag, and what that does is just it helps you adjust the brake when casting. So that's quite a cool little gadget to have. So if you're into your casting, even surf casting, the guys are using these on our Prevail rods. Great little reel to cast with. This has the live spindle that helps you casting as well. That just spins on and on and on. So they've got the HT100 drag in them and a graphite frame. So quite a cool little combo. You'll see my mate probably using this up north, hopefully on some big fish, to see how it goes. And it's just one to look out for as well if you're into some bottom fishing or doing a little bit of casting in amongst the rocks with some baits and stuff. That's something you could look at. Okay, the next combo I've got is my little Legion combo with the Fathom 15 on it. I've bought this combo to basically jig for kings. Something it's hopefully will stand up. It's a lightest rod. It's only a 10 to 15, but it's 30-ton graphite with the carbon wrap around it. So it's got that added strength and performance. So I'm hoping that'll hold up to some big kings, and we'll put that through the test. The Fathom 15, cool little reel. These have the full metal body. It's got the live spindle like the Squall did. Great for casting. So if you're into casting, that's something you could look at as well. 6-to-1 gear ratio and 13 kgs of drag. So plenty of grunt there in the reel. We'll see how the rod goes. Hopefully I'll get something big on it and really put it through its paces. So quite a cool little combo. Okay, what I have next is just new out from Penn. These are our wind-on leaders. Easy to use, and you don't have to sit there all day trying to tie knots into your leaders and stuff. These are all just ready to go. They've got a loop-to-loop connection, abrasion resistant, low memory, low stretch. These come in the mono 30, 45, 55, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3 and 400, and in your fluoros they're 30, 45, 55, 60 and 80s. Great to use for your live baiting, your trolling, probably your jigging, your stray lining. They're all useful for everything, so definitely get some of these, get them in your tackle box, keep them on your boat and your tackle bag, because you'll probably be using these at some stage and they're a lot easier to use, so great product. Okay, for you guys that are into your soft baiting, we've got quite a lot of new product coming out in the gulp side of things. We've got some new squid vicious coming out, we've got some new 5-inch jerk shads, and we've also got some new belly strips. These are doing really well at the moment. We've got a couple of boys out on the water out in the Harrogate Gulf here, and they're doing really well on the belly strips there. In the squid vicious, you've got the new chocolate sparkle, red green sparkle, so they just got like a glitter running through them. You've got in the 5-inch jerk shad, you've got the chocolate sparkle as well, and also you've got this glitter pink. Now as you can see, most of that's gone. I'm loving these. The fish just seem to love that pink, and I get these onto our pink squiddos, and man, away you go. These are doing really well. And as I was saying, we've got a couple of the boys out there with the new belly strips, and what we've got in the belly strips is a new curry chicken, and also we've got a new sapphire shine. Now the sapphire shine has that nice glitter running through it, and that's doing really well for the boys out there in the Gulf, so they're chucking these out around the schools and catching some good snapper on these, so that's probably something that you'll want in your boat. If you're chucking around soft plastics, that's quite cool to have, and they're doing really well, as well as the pink glitter 5-inch jerk shad. Had to give up on the old kingfish today. A lot of rats around, a lot of small kingfish out on the pins here. So we've come into the shallows, try a little bit of stray lining, a bit of soft baiting around the ledges here in the whitewash. Hopefully do a little bit better on the old snapper. So fingers crossed, have better luck in here.